Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. It is gorgeous. Look at volumetric fog.
That is pretty nice.
They've got a little off course. they've got a great lighting engine for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Because it looks fantastic.
If this lighting engine is anything to like tell you what's to come for the future, Ghost of Tsushima is gonna be fucking insane.
Dude, I am fucking pumped for Ghost of Tsushima because it looks good. Like the. I've always wanted an Assassin's Creed game, like because me and Tyler, longtime fans of Assassin's Creed, and the things we always talked about was like we want them to do like a Shogunate Japan one and a Greece one, and they just did Greece.
Yeah, they did. They did China, but that was like
but that was like the Chronicles
yeah.
one, which isn't like a true game. It could be fine in its own right. I never played it.
But who the fuck owns a PSP? Am I right? Or a PS Vita?
Yeah, the Vita's dead.
It didn't even have
Was it
life.
DOA?
Dead on Arrival?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm surprised I figured out what that acronym was.
You've never heard that?
I have.
Like John Lennon, Dead on Arrival.
Oof. Rest in peace,
He
buddy.
was.
Rest in peace.
Did we just go through that?
Huh?
Unplayable game. Thanks again, EA.
Where's the microtransactions?
Oh, I bet if you would have paid extra, you wouldn't have gone straight through that. You wouldn't have clipped through that tree.
Yeah.
Fucking EA bullshit.
You want an extra 5 rounds for your pistol? That's gonna be $1.99.
Can I go quicker if I? Yeah, I can. Uh-oh. Look at that. It's a goat or something?
Something.
A deer, maybe? Goats and deers, pretty similar.
You're not too wrong.
I'm pretty wrong.
Well, I mean, they both have antlers of some
goats.
sorts.
Nope.
Well, they have horns.
I guess male goats do.
Yeah. And only male deer have antlers.
True.
They both have like hoof-like feet. Hooves. They both have short tails.
Had hooves.
They've got. Oh God! Don't say words like that.
That'd be fucked up, wouldn't it?
That'd be real fucked up.
Like you just have to wear horseshoes, but they just call them shoes.
Like they would all look like. We would all look like Mr. Temnis or whatever the fuck from Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe.
Dude, when you said that, all I could think about was Epic Movie. Have you ever seen that?
I think so.
When they're making fun of that, and it's like the fawn just brings them into like it's like MTV Cribs.
Oh, that's right.
And
I remember that.
He's like, I keep TVs everywhere, man. I got TVs in the toilet, TVs in the couch cushions, and a TV on top of her head for when she's, shining my hooves.
What an awful movie.
It's so bad.
All of those movies are awful.
Yeah,
Who makes
like,
those?
Scary Movie and like Epic Movie.
Like the first couple of Scary Movies, I guess, were fine. I've never seen them.
They would like Meet the Spartans.
Yeah, like Meet the Spartans.
I remember seeing that because I was like
movie,
in sixth grade, and I was like,
disaster movie.
So cool. Oh God, Disaster Movie. Is that the one that had Drake Bell in it?
I don't know. I just saw the previews for it.
The Drake and Josh.
The only one I saw was I think the only one I saw was Epic Movie with like the vampires and shit.
Was that the one with the vampires?
No, they did a separate one for vampires.
No, that was like
Vampires Suck. That's what it was.
Yes, that was the one just making fun of those.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. Fuck, why do I remember that? That movie
Cinema
is
history.
garbage.
I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Wow.
What did he do? I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention.
He taught me about a crafting mechanic.
Oh, neat.
Whoop.
You acquired some herbs.
Yeah, we did. Got a little bit of that Cali herb.
Oh, bitch.
I deserve to die now.
No one deserves to die unless they're horrible people. And you're not a horrible person.
Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say this on.
Yeah?
So there's a line from the smash hit television series Dexter that goes like this.
Uh-huh.
She's like, his sister. She's like, Dexter, do you believe some people deserve to die? And he said, no, but I think some people don't deserve to live.
Huh.
I was like, that's a good answer.
That is a very good answer.
Because the whole point of Dexter is he only kills other murderers.
That's fair.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
You know how serial killers are with their morals and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Charles Manson was known for his morals.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He sure was.
Absolutely. Why do you think he drove a VW?
That's just an urban legend.
That he drove a car?
No, Charles Manson.
just the
Just
whole
as
thing?
a concept. Wow, I'm pretty nimble with this wagon.
Yeah, dude.
They're pretty easy to maneuver, I'd imagine.
Oh, so easy to maneuver.
Here we
Can turn on a fucking dime.
Welcome, boys. Welcome, boys. We're here.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place.
Fucking
We got-
Jose.
Gentlemen.
It's that. He's not a Mexican. It's Hosea,
Oh,
and he's
okay.
a white man.
Now,
I
it is
just
time
I just heard Jose, and I immediately thought of what the fuck was even his name?
Javier.
Javier.
From
Watch the podcast.
yeah. We can't spoil it. No
Yeah,
spoilers.
no spoilers, but Javier is a very prominent character in a
Javier plays a big part
in
our
a
smash
script
hit.
that we write on the podcast.
us alive. Get the nooses off
We're just
our necks.
incentivized. You gotta watch it now.
I guess I'm just worried.
Look at how dapper he looks.
Long, Dutch. I want folks safe before
It's so weird how like
I-
casual clothing back then was like you gotta wear a collared shirt and a vest and a hat.
Well, like
Slacks.
it's all they made back then, right?
That's true. That was just clothes.
It's like they didn't have T-shirts or
We make a
anything.
bit of money here, then we move it.
They just had nicer clothes.
you couldn't buy a Shapeless Gaming T-shirt available in our merch store.
I hope so.
You know, we could honestly do that.
We could. Well, I mean, could we set that up? Probably. Would anyone purchase it? God no. What are we gonna get? 9 views on this video?
Who knows?
Head into the local town and
We have under 300 subs.
if I
So
can
what?
strike up a little business.
Of course,
We could just
Here's-
throw it up there and hope for the best.
Yeah, here's what we do.
Okay.
We make a sharkrobot.com account or whatever the fuck, right?
Okay.
And we put one shirt up.
Yep.
And we have a limited run of that shirt, right? So that when we make it big and have trillions of billions of subscribers, when we go to like fan meetups and shit, and we see the people with that original shirt, we'll know they were there from
Well,
the
no,
beginning.
yeah. When Omnic runs up and he's like, "Hey, how's it going? I flew all the way here from Tennessee. Is that where you're from, Omnic?"
Who fucking knows, dude?
We're trying to figure it out.
Uncle,
Who knows? Omnic might just be Matt from Super Mega using an alt account to spy on us.
Dude, what if though, right?
earn their
Omnic Gate continues. The greatest conspiracy on Shapeless Gaming.
if I remember right. That seems a decent place
You know
to
how
start.
dope my jacket looked for like the fur open. Okay, now it's just showing a fat guy in a top hat.
One of you. And remember,
That is
Just a fat guy in a top hat.
God. That's another thing that happened on the podcast.
Just watch the podcast. It's a crazy
Seriously.
episode.
That I will spoil though. Tyler does this thing where he freestyles over country songs,
Nails
and
it.
he fucking nailed it on the podcast.
scary.
It is scary good.
Fine, Miss Grimshaw.
Bitch, straighten your hair. What are you doing?
Yeah, cunt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that
She's probably a very nice woman.
that was very uncalled for.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
Okay, yeah, no, she's
Okay,
a
maybe
cunt.
not. Maybe not. Yeah. Dude, what a baller! Just strikes a match on the bottom of his boot and lights up a cigarette.
I could go for a cigarette.
Could you?
Yeah,
I've seen you almost die trying to vape once.
that's because it's a vape.
Also on the podcast.
Also on the podcast.
Look, it's fresh in our minds, people.
It is. We're sorry that we're not focusing on the game. What is even happening?
Oh, well, we just moved. So basically the whole plot of the game is like a job went bad. We like hid a bunch of money and we had to get out of there because there's rival gangs coming in. And so instead of going west where we want to go, we're going more in the east
Okay.
where right now we're in the Heartlands. We just got there. And this is like the first part of the open world. And basically we don't want to go east because east is where like civilization was starting to take over. And it's not good for outlaws and bandits and
Yeah.
gunmen like us.
That makes sense.
And as you can see, time has passed because my beard has grown because beards grow in real time in this game. If I
Really?
shave, it will take real in-game weeks to grow facial hair
Whoa.
back.
That's crazy cool.
Isn't it? But I kind of like his beard. He looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
There's a
That's Hosea.
bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And
You
Strauss
tired?
came back with
pretty
No,
late.
I'm just like, I've got asthma again for some fucking reason.
It's probably because, well, okay, so I always think it's like, oh, you're just like having trouble breathing because I have 2 cats, but you also have 2 cats.
Yeah, but Maury's a longer haired cat.
Do they have more dandruff
I think so.
or whatever? Is it? It's not dandruff. No, it's not dandruff.
Dander.
Dander. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
Maury
need to start.
does have
I
a
just need
little
to
bit
start
of
bringing my
dandruff.
inhaler over here more often.
I'm sure if you just.
Because that's what I did. That's what I did for the first couple of weeks that I came.
Yeah, I'm
over
sure
here.
you'd be fine then
Yeah, yeah.
for a while anyway. All right. Well,
I used to take allergy pills. Like instead of bringing my inhaler over, I would take an allergy pill.
Yeah.
But then we would have like a beer, and I'd get super sleepy because alcohol and allergy pills make me really sleepy.
yeah, you shouldn't mix those.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Doctor recommends no.
Kids at home, do not do that. Bad idea.
No Benadryl with your beer. Benadryls and beers. That's the new
Oh my
Post Malone
God.
album.
I'm not gonna name names, but there was a party that I went to in River Falls
Ooh, I get invited to parties. Okay.
where we were drinking, obviously, and we were filming a bit, like for
Whoa,
a
this isn't-
package.
Is this my horse? This doesn't
I don't
look like-
fucking
I
know.
don't have a fucking. Doesn't have a saddle. This isn't my horse.
We were building, or not building. Jesus Christ, we were filming a bit for somebody's video or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And it involved like 3 people sitting around a table, like talking, right? Mm-hmm. And for the bit, this friend who I will not name so that they don't get flamed from if anyone watches this, while we were filming the bit, was just like as a character moment. I put that in quotes. He took a Benadryl and like just took it, like he swallowed it while we were filming,
Yeah,
and we're like, okay, I guess that's kind of quirky and interesting.
that's okay. That's a one way.
But
to
like
put it.
they were also drinking heavily that night, and every time we did it, like, because we had to do a couple of takes, because that's how filming works, right?
Right.
Every take they would take a new Benadryl.
That's bad.
So at the end they took like 5 or 6 Benadryl.
That's really bad. That's really, really bad.
Yeah,
Like
plus-
no joke. That's just actually very unhealthy.
yeah, plus like a fuck ton of alcohol. Like we were like, dude, what are you doing?
Not ideal at all. Okay, so here's a cool thing. You can greet anyone in the world. There's always a
Out there, mister.
you can just do that, or I can antagonize him if I wanted to, but I don't want to. He seems like a
Yeah, no.
jolly good fellow. And then there's these people like
Hey there.
it's just kind of a cool little thing, like where
Yeah.
it's like every NPC matters. You know what I mean?
That's
like it's
neat.
not just the quest givers. It's like everyone's kind of important in their own way.
Hashtag NPCs matter.
Oh, I think we just. I'm in. I'm joining you on this quest.
So there's a guy named Travis that I was friends with like before I met you.
Okay.
At River Falls.
Why does it matter that it's before? Like
I
I
don't
met
know,
him.
I
It was
just-
before you. Don't worry about it.
No, it was just like a quantifying thing, right? And we did a radio show together because he was in a class where he had to do a radio show, and he invited me because we were in SASA programs together, and it was really fun. And there was one radio show where he brought up the question like, "What kind of peanut butter do you like?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I love crunchy peanut butter." He's like, "What? Me too." Like, I've never met anyone else who likes crunchy peanut butter. And we both simultaneously said, hashtag crunchy lives matter
Simultaneously.
on air.
How'd that go over?
It went fine. It was funny.
By the back window. I can get you
You get any blowback from that?
Nobody will listen to our fucking radio show. Are you kidding me? It's campus radio.
True. I'm technically still going there. It's my 5th year now. Never once listened to it.
I
All right. Should I get a new shirt?
absolutely.
Cool.
I do listen to the U of M radio show though.
Pretty good.
Like campus radio station. It's hilarious because like sometimes you'll get a competent student on there that's like, and welcome back to K2 blah, 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 and like just rattles off shit without any spaces. But every so often you'll get the one kid who's like, and that was Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Just hard to watch.
Yeah, hard to listen to. Yeah, it's like next up
No
we've
good.
got. It's a local band. Counting.
Stop! I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's literally what it's like, and it's so fucking funny. Like I used to listen to it on my way home from work from Wells, and like it was such a day booster, right? Because like at Wells, I was just kind of like, man, whatever, this is a job or whatever, right? And I would just kind of like kind of get into a mode and just kind of work, right? And as soon as I got in the car on the ride home, I would turn on the campus radio, and I would hope to God there would be like some like slightly awkward person DJing for that day. Oh God, it made my day every day.
Got a new shirt, new vest. I'm gonna look for a new.
You look fly as hell.
Let's see if there's a new coat. I got to order from this here catalog.
From this here catalog.
Let's view all coats. Duster. That's too,
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. That
Ew.
one's. I kind of like that one.
No. That's
Okay.
That's too fancy.
It's too fancy, but it's kind of dope. If I wasn't like a rugged boy,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
that's pretty good. It
Hell
would be like
yeah.
all my money though.
Ew.
This is the best one.
Yeah, that's obviously the best one.
Let's see what colors we got.
Gross.
Nope, the first one was the best.
The last one wasn't terrible.
This one?
No, the next one over, sorry.
Yeah, that one's not terrible. This one's the best one.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
obviously
only
the
have
best.
it's $21. I only have $23. So I'm not gonna buy it right now. But I know what I'm coming back for, Valentine. Or whatever your general store's name
Wheeler Ross and Co.
is. Wheeler Ross and Co.
I hope when people watch this and like they hear us intermittently like burp or make noise, they just think like we edited it in.
Yeah, like
instead of us like
we're
actually
very
doing it.
we're actually very clean cut people. Like we would never do that. And then you know what always goes nice with a new outfit?
Alcohol?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go in and get some alcohol.
Big
Next
way.
episode,
Next episode.
you have to come back. Do it.
You have to. It's legally required for you to come back to the next episode.
And no matter what your thoughts on the law, you have to respect it. You have to.
Or else the terrorists win.